Hello, hello, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic, intuitive reader, and fellow Scorpio. All right, Scorps, thanks for chiming in today, and, let's get it. We're going to do a bonus reading. We're going to look at May. So May 2025, or whenever you come across this message, there may be something for you. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and just take a deep breath and find out what the universe has for us in May. And also, guys, if you are playing along with the mini readings, then hang tight and I will be reading for the winner at the end of this. And I will be announcing what you should comment if you want a chance to win for the next reading. All right, guys. So let's see what we've got going on for May. This says Winter's Dream, 63, a gestation period. Interesting. 63, Winter's Dream, a gestation period. So 9 is the culmination of something. It is the ending of a certain chapter, perhaps. And it's just basically saying that, things are wrapping up. Gosh, I couldn't get that out. So then I've got number 18, Eye of the Eagle, rising above the fray, which is actually... Oh my God, Scorpio, wait a second. I just realized we have 3 9s to start with. I'm sorry. I know for a second there I lost myself, but I was feeling this overwhelm of energy. And my guides were saying, look down. And I'm like, at what? Okay, so let's hear it. This is the 999 reading for May. Wow. Again, starts off 63, Winter's Dream, gestation period. 6 plus 3 is 9. Oh, child, I'm freaking out right now. Then we've got number 27, Heart, Home, Compassion. 27 reduces to 9. What? Then we've got Eyes of the Eagle, rising above the fray. 18 reduces to 9. And the last reading I did, we kept seeing 5s, right? It was 555. So comment below, Scorpio, if you're seeing all of the numbers, but if you happen to be seeing 999, which of course isn't so common, if you're seeing that, I mean, this is your reading, but also Scorpio, any of us, this is our reading. Because sure enough, if we aren't needing to find ourselves rising above BS often, especially because we are trying to maintain the healed version of us that we've been working on all year, then we've got the heart home. So I kind of feel like for those of us that have children or are going back, to visit a childhood home or go be around our children, or something like that, right? Just have some compassion for whatever situation a family member or someone that you feel like family shares with you this month in May. And I'm hearing that, this is going to be a time, Scorpio, where no matter what that person says to you, compassion's the answer, because they're coming to you just as a safe place. Because even though we're not always, myself included, the best with our words, we are loyal, and nothing. I mean, we're like the Cuban mafia. Comment below, Cuban mafia. That's not the passcode to play for next week. I'm Cuban for those of you that don't know, but that's what I'm feeling like. Cuban mafia strong. And it's a joke. It's a joke. Haha. All right. What else do we have for Scorpio? I'm blown away by these 9s. Oh my goodness. It's come. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I was going to say it's like you're ending a chapter and I was seeing the world card in my mind and then the world card came up. Look at that. Stop. Okay, I'm taking these cards. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Okay. So look, I've got the world card coming through, and that's what I saw in my mind's eye. The 3 9s, are pretty obvious. We're heading towards a completion of a chapter. As we get there, I was thinking, what does that look like time-wise, right? And then I got 2 cards that in my world signify August, right? These are the Sun card, Leo energy coming through August 25. This is saying like a lot of energy behind your next phase. facing your deep darkies, right? That's what I call them, facing the deep darkies, your shadow work. But this time you're doing it differently, right? Instead of it being like this 18 years in therapy, or, there's something here that changes because Queen of Swords energy. There's a lot of clarity this time. Take it or leave it, Scorpio, but the way this is coming up is like in the past, perhaps there was an energy of like always needing to seek assistance outside of you, perhaps. And I'm not saying that that isn't the answer, because it takes two to see one. However, in this instance, I feel like if you are seeking assistance from someone because you're, whether it be therapy, natural talk therapy, sound healing, whatever you're doing, this time you're doing it from a place of clarity almost. It's like you're not scared to make changes. You're not scared of a loss or a gain. You're not afraid. This is a lot of confidence, right? Strength card. That's what I'm feeling, confident. The end of an era. Oh, gosh, wait a minute. This is coming through. So I feel overcome. I feel like I could cry, to be honest, which is a good thing. Sometimes when my guides come through, it just... Does anybody else have that? When your guides come through, like maybe you tear up? I could... Two of Cups. Some of you, if you are looking for a relationship, while this is not necessarily a love reading, love shows up when we are not expecting it. So Two of Cups. Also, if you are already in a relationship, there are a few things that I'm really feeling just in general, relationship or not. This Two of Cups is like, you're falling in love with you. You're recognizing that you are all that you really have come a long way. It's like you're giving yourself props, and because you see how hard you've worked. Like Scorpios have a tendency to burn down the house, rebuild it, not take any credit, and actually walk away from the most perfect thing that they've just done just to start all over again. And that's literally what I'm seeing. All the nines, right? You've done the work. We've got the World card, the Sun card, the Strength card, Nine of Pentacles coming through, right? Nine of Pentacles says a lot of independence financially, a lot of happiness, a lot of drive and desire. This has got to be one of the best readings I've ever seen. I'm floored by all the yellow. Oh my gosh, Ace of Pentacle at the bottom of the deck. Wait a second. Scorpio, basically... It's about to go down for you, okay? Because you got to rise above the fray, have some compassion, and move with confidence. The setting, the stage has been set, honestly. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the World card, the Sun card, Strength, Clarity. Oh my goodness, what is this? Page of Cups, an offer. A strong offer. If you're single and you do meet someone, this person's very interested. I've got to put it out there, Scorpio. The only other thing, again, if you are already in a relationship, is that maybe a strong offer you get of... and I know I should be seeing the pentacles here, but I still feel strongly that if you're in a partnership, your partner may get an offer they can't refuse for another position that's going to be very beneficial financially. So, and for those people, a move, 90% of you will move. And it's good. It's the best thing that could have happened to you. So, but there's strong partnership energy here. Strong partnership energy. I'm feeling it. We're going to clarify all these, but just one moment. I got so excited. Oh my goodness. This is like the best. This is the best reading. So then Scorpio, you show up. We show up in our own reading, which puts you in a very strong position. These are amazing cards. So let's look at it. I'm just going to I got so excited. I just want to really look at it. I've got the 3 nines, the World card, the Sun card, Strength, Energy. These are lots of major arcana. We have the duality here between, well, it should be, when I said duality, you'd think the sun and the moon, but I was thinking in my mind, the sun and death, right? Where we go from the shadows to the light. And yeah, I'm getting this energy of like, come out wherever you are. That's what I just heard. Come out wherever you are. Scorpio, stop hiding. Stop people pleasing. Stop living a life with a mask on. Oh, sorry guys, they're coming through. I'm in my mind's eye. A lot of people ask me, "Gosh, Stasi, I wish I could hear what you hear. I wish I could see what you're seeing." And I sometimes hold that back because it's kind of wild. But I am looking in my mind's eye at like a welcome home party, like a. Have you guys ever seen in New Orleans when I forget what it's called, but like the music comes out and there's like a reception, like a welcome home. There's a very specific name for that. But this is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, like that a big deal. Like, yeah, they show me that when you are working closely with your highest self, with your spirit guides, it's like it's a reception. They're very happy about your progress. They're very happy. I didn't expect this. They're very happy with your progress, your intention, your following the nudges. Your guides are very happy with you. Whew. All right, so I've got the World card. I've got Virgo energy coming through, and which is very funny because this is another number 9. Whew. All right, so wait a second. And then the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so the World card, the Hermit card. So this could be the ending of you just in that figuring out mode. This is the action mode, right? Because we've been talking about Scorpio getting unstuck, Scorpio propelling forward. So the end of a chapter when it comes to the Hermit card. But actually, I'm reading that wrong. I'm hearing a correction. The way that this is meant to be read... It's so much energy in this space. I'm sorry. The way that this is meant to be read is that it's the end of the hibernation period, right? Where you have been thinking, revising, refining. This is like, I just heard, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Oh, God. Yeah, I heard that song. I don't know. You got to let it show. I'm coming. Ooh! I'm coming out. I want the world to know. What? The Magician and the Star card. Oh my God, this is the best reading. I don't even know what to do with myself. Oh my God, Scorpio, comment below. I am winning. That's it. That's the... If you want to win the mini reading for the next time, comment below. I am winning. Wow. Because the Star card says, yep, everything you've wanted comes into material form. Wish granted, limelight. You're getting what you want. Not only that, but that's coming through to clarify the sun. What? The brightest star in the sky is going to clarify the 8-pointed star above your head? Oh my God. This is really a good reading. I mean, I know I get into it and I geek out about the cards, but on a much deeper, more spiritual level, when you're looking at the major arcana showing up in your world, right? This many in a reading, this is like huge life lessons, big deal, right? This isn't like little everyday stuff. This is like, this is great, is what it is. Strength card here, you're alchemizing. This is so good, Scorpio. All that work that you've been putting into facing your deep darkies, facing the addictions, afflictions, barriers, childhood traumas, dramas, exes. I'm hearing it all the things. I don't know what happened here, but it looks like the majority of us definitely said enough is enough. Both of these cards have the lemniscate over their head. That's limitless potential, right? Unlimited energy, unlimited potentiality, right? This is where you're taking all of your ideas that you have just, your passions, your passion projects, your love for yourself, your community, when you're starting to feel like, I want to do more. I want my life to mean something more than showing up at this office or showing up trying to fix this relationship, you name it. And it's like, you know what? I've done the work. I'm going to face my fears. This is the perfect opportunity to move ahead. Everything is supporting you. Oh my gosh. Wow. Comment, I am winning, 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 winning. 999. Wow. Because the last time we had winning, we were doing 555. Fives are change and adventure, and 9 are things coming to an end, full circle. Also, very introspective. The light within guides you to your unbelievable, to your highest calling. Hold on. Another card fell out. We've got 6 of Wands. Judgment card, being called to your true purpose. Oh, Scorpio, I magicked right before this reading. I was at my altar magicking, and I just think a lot of energy is still here. So the Judgment card, being called to your true north and understanding very clearly that that phone call is for you. It's for no one else. No one else can answer the call. No one. You have to do it. Ooh, this is a big deal, Scorpio. It's the clarity that you've been seeking about what do I do with my life? What am I meant for? What is my purpose? It certainly isn't. And then fill in the blank. This here in May is all about clarity of your purpose, your will. And you take advantage. That's the thing. You take advantage. I don't see anybody here going, I'm not sure if this is for me. Everyone says, yup, I'm taking it. Also, a lot of success comes from whomever is entering your life. New energy, right? If you've recently met somebody, April, end of April, May energy, right? This is very good. And if you are one of the people that your partner was offered a job or some type of experience that elevates your income, 6 of Wands, very, very healthy, very good, success. See, there's when you have all of the pieces of the puzzle, you can make the decision, right? You stop holding back. Ooh, wow, Scorpio. Comment below. I am winning, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you are new here, welcome home. And if you are coming back, welcome back. Guys, I appreciate you so, so much. So, so much. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 9 of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Swords. So where in the beginning here we had the Queen of Swords saying, I can see clearly. The other thing I want you to notice about the Queen of Swords that I just love is that if you see on her throne, it's adorned with butterflies, signaling transformation, right? Butterflies are beautiful, but talk about the metamorphosis, right? We go from a caterpillar to a beautifully adorned majestic butterfly. The other thing about the Queen of Swords is that her cape has clouds on it, right? Nice clouds. And her head's above the clouds. Clarity, wisdom, thinking, intellect. She's always ready to receive what serves her and dispose carefully and with discernment what doesn't. And that's exactly what Judgment's all about. And that's what living a magical life is all about, guys. That's what living a magical life is all about. It's about living a life of intention, living a life really with purpose that comes from within. That's the other thing. Stop seeking for a truth outside of yourself. You are the only one that can answer the call of the great work, and the great work is you. It's very spiritual. It's deep. It takes 2 to see the 1. So get yourself involved. Start seeing who you are. Get familiar with the best person you know, and that's you. And until you see it that way, it's going to be a problem. Ace of Pentacles being clarified by the 8 of Swords. Scorpio, get out of your head. Page of Cups being clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. Death card being clarified by the Death card. You couldn't be any stronger than you are today. Like it or not, it's now. Now's the time. 2 Scorpios coming through. Power position. You could be with another Scorpio. Maybe the 2 of you build a business together. But in reality, this is us. Coming through stronger than ever, better than ever, winning, winning, winning. Pound these thought forms into the universe. There is a method to my madness, Scorpio. Every time you read the comments, you're reading both the question of why am I so rich? And then your brain figures it out. You're reading a statement, you're claiming it. I am winning. Look at this. You're showing up so strong in your life right now. Ain't nothing going to stop you. And that's the kind of attitude I like. Because this 8 of Swords, right, is the only one. This, like, maybe you start to second guess because this opportunity is so good. You're like, oh, I don't know. But guess what? You're going to do it anyway. It's a fated event. It's happening no matter what. Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles. I think the fear here is money, right? Like, can I afford to live my life if I take this leap? Yeah, you can. Because money is energy and energy is limitless. And I understand because I have been there. Trust me. You have no idea. I've been there. When you are experiencing lack, more lack comes. It's so hard to see the other side of the coin, but both sides of the coin are true. It's as abundant as it is elusive. You just have to figure out, like, you got to literally pick a side. And so here it's like, be wise with your investments, be wise with your finances, but don't hold on so tightly that you block the flow of creativity, the flow of invention, the flow of necessity is how it's coming through. Allow yourself to enjoy the luxury items that you own already. And when you think you don't own luxury items, what does luxury mean to you? Is it the breath of life? Is it the love in your home? Is it the love in yourself? Is it elusive? Where can you create it? I could cry. Oh my goodness. And then I just feel a lot of energy coming through for Scorpio. I'm sorry. When they come through, it's so overwhelming. And I feel so good about this reading. I mean, honestly, I wasn't even sure what topic I was going to read until I started shuffling. I just knew it was going to be either a weekly or the monthly. And they said, nope, you're going to do a bonus reading for May because we've got something for you. And boy, did they. Guys, do not forget to comment, I am winning, because Scorpio, by the looks of this, there is no other option than for you to have all of the successes that are available to you now and always. You have to believe it to achieve it, project it, connect it, expect it, because boom, this is happening. Oh my God. I would also say if you start to feel any conflict or any discomfort arise in the month of May, remember this particular reading. Remember that right now I'm showing you this rise above the fray. The I am, the great I, the seeing I, is in control. Just ask for ease during the transition, because let me tell you, this is worth it. This is worth it. You are worth it. But I mean, damn, when you know it's going to turn out this good, do it. Oh my God, Scorpio. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm really hoping, because so many of my clients, and by the way, if you're looking to book a personal reading, starswithstasi.com, everything's in the description box all the time. But I just want to point out that this is really good. I want to see you guys take advantage of this energy, ride the wave of success, right? Don't get left behind, because it's that's a choice. It's here. It's here to be had. All right, let's look at our shadow work, Scorpio. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Stop over to my website. Check out the curated lists of tarot cards and books. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, because there is more to come from Stars with Stasi. I, too, am on the glow up. So let's do it together, Scorpio. This is number 35, reducing to 8. Physical pain and emotional pain. Scorpio, I just heard migraines and stomach right here. All of this, the central pillar of that. What is this? 1 second. The central pillar of thy body is the center pillar of the soul. I've never heard that. So give me a second. Let me unscramble this. So basically I'm seeing the Kabbalistic tree, and I'm seeing the middle pillar, and I'm seeing that all of this controls all of this, and that ultimately when you are out of alignment, and especially excessively so, you start to feel it emotionally, and if you don't pay attention to that, it becomes physical dis-ease. Literally, that's why it's called disease, dis-ease. The minute you start to feel the headaches, the migraines, the heaviness, the shoulders coming in, ladies, the shoulders coming forward, gentlemen, the head hanging down, that's a clear sign that these 9s, it's time, right? It's time to allow the release with ease because it doesn't serve you. It actually becomes physically painful and uncomfortable. I would say that in the month of May, it's going to be very important to get your body checked out if you need to. Also take advantage of different things like get a massage if it's possible. Ask your partner to give you one, right? Do it for your partner, right? Hands healing, that's what I'm hearing. Hands-on healing is a very good thing for May. The other thing is go outside, ground yourself with Mother Nature if possible, right? Even if it's just taking your shoes off, planting your feet in the ground, collecting rainwater, moon water, charging your crystals, whatever it is, Scorpio, get in touch with that magical part. And that magic is intention. You can do it. You can do it because I am winning. Comment, I am winning, and watch you win. All right, so let's talk about the manifestation of the month of May. What can we do? What is it? Tell me something good. You know, sometimes I'm in love with my guides. I am. They just really, they do not disappoint. This reads, I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. It is a decision. It is a decision that no one, absolutely Scorpio, no one but you can make because the intention has to come from within. It has to be your will, your desire. It has to be your truth. It has to be. Otherwise, it falls on deaf ears. I want you to pick up a paintbrush. I want you to pick up a pen. I want you to use your voice and sing because the angels love it. I want you to commit to yourself a life of happiness. And you don't have to know what that looks like. But if every time you feel the shoulders, the head, the ick, and you say, not today, Satan, because I'm a winner. Here it starts with Stasi. That's what you have to remember. I am a winner. I love you guys. This is exciting. Thank you so much for spending your time, your energy, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, all of the things. Let's glow up together. Let's support each other, Scorpio. I mean that. This is a community. We have built it together. We are going on 2 years. This is strong energy. This is May. Let's glow up. Thank you so much. Remember that we are all stars from the sky with feet on the ground. We are doing the best we can with the information that we have, so be kind to yourselves and each other. And may the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Scorpio, thank you so much. Hang tight if you want to watch the mini reading, but our winner is, it's a very official piece of paper. 1 second. Let me see. Where did she go? She or he, I'm not sure. It's on the, oh, wait. Luna D 1101. So the winner of the mini reading is at Luna LUNA -D 1101. So as you know, congratulations, Luna D. Let me get these cards ordered. You know, let me fix it. Let Mama Stasi fix it. First of all, congratulations. Secondly, my love, I have to tell you that I do pick all of my winners very organically. I close my eyes and I kind of just scroll through the comments and then boom, I let my guides guide me. Well, every time I pick a winner, I am floored by a synchronicity. I have to tell you, Luna D, that 1101 is my solar return day. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, another November 1st, maybe. Another November 1st baby, maybe. Girl, give me a second. Girl or guy. I'm not really sure. Luna, it doesn't matter. Let me get these cards here. All right. So I hope you are doing well. That reading was amazing. All the confirmation. Let's get into it. All right. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Interdimensional beings overseeing this act. I just saw 10 of Cups and we're going to keep it. Overseeing this act of divination. Give me the highest and best for Luna D. My solar return, sister or brother. All right. Well, listen. So the 10 of Cups came up. So this is happy life, home, family, all the things. But I see the Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles feels like, okay, there's so much is coming through. On one hand, it could be that you are in a partnership and you're waiting for an engagement, or you're wondering if something's going to happen in your family, because the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Five of Cups, Ten of Cups, like there was a change in the dynamic in the household. I see Seven of Wands, building boundaries. Knight of Cups, things taking longer than expected. I'm going to reshuffle just to make sure, because that was very specific before I really had a chance to see, but we're going to keep getting into it. One moment. Tell me more for Luna D 1101. Tell me more about Luna D 1101. I do feel like there is some kind of some family situation that needs to be looked at, or maybe somebody's draining you, somebody too close, draining your energy, and you're like, ugh, back up. I literally just heard that. Ugh, back up. Like, you're like somebody's grinding you. What is this? Yeah. Scorpio card just came up. Yeah, somebody's holding you back, or you feel that way. Oh, child. I don't know. Because look, everything is fine with the death card. When this shows up, you've had it. You've definitely had it with somebody or a situation, but something is not working for you, because this is a position of power. You're showing up here. Something is completely, you are just disenchanted by someone or something, because you want to go somewhere else. Like this is coming across like somebody's holding me back. But you know what the truth is? I have to say it. No one's holding you back. You are either staying in a situation because of a false belief that you need to do so, or that you don't have the funds. I don't know. There's something here that you're obligated, but no, that's not true. Right. No one's going to answer the call but you. So let's take one more look. Anything else here for Luna D? I keep seeing the Scorpio card every time the shuffle breaks, right? Five of Cups, second time coming out. Five of Cups. So thinking about the past, ruminating in a situation that was difficult, not seeing that you have growth potential with what you have access to right in front of you. Right? So what energy grows? The energy you feed. And so in this case, you've got 3 cups over here that are spilled. You've got 2 cups over here full. This person is choosing to feed this. Where are we? The empty cups. They're choosing to focus on like, man, that didn't happen. Why isn't this what I wanted? But if they just turned around, not only will they have enough for themselves, but enough for others, right? There's like enough. There's more than enough. There's multiple paths to healing, multiple paths to success, multiple paths towards love, but not as long as you're focusing on what didn't happen. Another number 5. So 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. You've got to change the way you're communicating your needs. Woof, that was so clear. Sorry. So this 5 of, my ears are ringing too, honey. Hold on. Luna D, these 5s signify change. 5 is adventure, change, disruption, but disruption and chaos that cause change that's necessary. 5 of Cups is about emotions. 5 of Swords, thinking, change the way you're thinking to change the way your emotions affect you. Like perception's everything. Clarity is everything. Here, listen, I don't know if this is about a marriage or something, but again, the Ace of Swords comes through, which is maybe a communication. Something needs to happen. Marriage, family, commitment, community, High Priestess coming through. A lot of times this can be a gateway to freedom as well. So if you're in a marriage or you're waiting for something's here that requires your attention. So I would say to you that there is change coming. Follow your intuition. Clarity comes when communication and conversations are had, Luna. So I'm wishing you all of the best. Please let me know in the comments that you got this reading. Let me know if it resonated, because that was very specific. But I am so, again, appreciative of your time. And so I wish you all the best ahead. Shine brightly and have a great May 2025.